Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing this evening? Oh, Shar, could you block Ghost of Mims, please, and thank you. I don't need William here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, pardon me. Woo. Anyway, hi, Lady Shar. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Warashi. Arigato gozaimasu. Rochelle Des. And hi, my name is Rochelle. This is Rochelle's Canadian Chanel. And yeah. So, how is everyone doing this fine evening? It is Friday, 10:47 Eastern Standard Time in the PM. I hope everyone is doing well. And it has been an interesting Friday evening. Well, it's still Friday. And I was just going to, thank you. Did you block William? Is Pammy here? Hi, Pammy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Woo! Had to sneeze. You squeezed me. Okay. Yeah, so let's talk about what's going on. Now, I was gonna sit on it for a couple days, but we've entered the Twilight Zone, place of sound, Satan's sound, place of the mind. So it is a Twilight Zone situation. What do I think about it? I was like, I mean, I put up the little, I'm not sure. But this thing with Ghost of Shadows and his quote unquote alleged, I'm going to say alleged because I'm not sure. You believe it's true? I mean, we all know that Ghost of Shadows is a troll. We all know that he likes to slide into ladies' DMs and try and manipulate them for his own purposes. What they are is his choice and his alleged whatever. When I Love Bambi's channel, he slid into my and Lauren's DMs and wanted me to make short after short after short to go against Bambi, and thought I was going to be on Team Ghost. And as we all know, I'm on my own fucking team. I don't do what other people tell me to do. And one of the biggest reasons I love Bambi is I don't kiss anyone's ring. I don't bend at the knee. I don't do what people tell me to do. I don't tell people where to go. And I certainly don't want other people doing it to me. And yeah, I, of course, want his family to have their personal safety, their emotional peace of mind. I don't want anyone's children to be made to feel insecure. I think people's families and their children should be left out of this scenario, and they do not and should not be exposed, doxxed, discussed, or anything on YouTube, because they do not have any kind of social, excuse me, I can talk really, I can, social media presence. Hi, Tony. How you doing, gorgeous? Welcome to chat. Yeah, it's no one's fucking business. No one's fucking business. And whatever problem A may or may not have with somebody, it doesn't affect their families. I don't plan to make it affect their families. I don't care if they're a child or an adult or whatever. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. And that's that. However, I find it unusual. Now, I know that Jennifer is and has been his friend for a long time. That's fine. That's cool. I got no problem with that. Your mate's your mate is your mate. If I find it, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Pam. If you if you want, I'm going to put that up there. Pammy says, same, Shar. That's why, like, why would the wife want to get it out if she wants her kids to be safe? If this was happening to me, like, I'm just going to take a walk in someone else's shoes. If this was happening to me, the last thing I would want would be all of the bitches who like or dislike Ghost, and I'm going to be honest with you, I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot more people that don't like him because he goes out of his way to get in people's business and to go out of his way to panel hop and panel hop and panel hop and manipulate other people to do his bidding. And he has a habit of manipulating women to do his bidding. Just saying. Oh, oh, what has happened? Someone, oh, holy crap! What's happened? Hold on, back. Who? What? Who bought the memberships? Hold on, back up. Who bought? Tony! Thank you! Tony's gifted 10 memberships. Bless you, gorgeous. Oh, and Pammy's joined the stream. Hold on, there you go.
Hello.
Tony, thank you. Love you so much.
No, I just wanted to come up real quick. Okay.
No problem.
The whole thing is the wife really has no problem of letting everybody know who the mistress is. She doesn't want that information to get out until her and the kids are out of there and safe.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ghost has got some enemies that would love to come knocking at his door.
Definitely.
You know, he never thought of the safety of his wife and kids. You know, all these years while starting shit and putting his wife and kids' safety in jeopardy. So now that this has happened, I mean, she just wants out of there. Her and the kids to be safe
I love
before
you, Tony.
the mistress's name pops out. And I believe it's all true. I seriously do. Because, you know, the one said mistress has been MIA. I ain't seen hair of her for days.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here and there throughout the day when I'm here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I usually see you know, a lot of people here and there, and I ain't seen that one in a few days. So it's kind of sus.
Well, who
You
do you
know,
think it is?
um, the same person that everybody in the chat was saying.
I wasn't too sure. Like,
Yeah, I believe it's true. I really do.
what, Jasmine?
Yeah, I believe it's true. Yep.
Why would she say that she lives in Dominican Republic when everyone knows she lives in the UK?
I have no idea.
That was weird.
That's like Lauren saying she has a boyfriend named Mike when we know that she don't. Why do
Yeah.
people do stupid shit?
I don't
Because they
know.
have no life.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I don't. You know, whatever. I just hope that the wife and kids stay safe, get someplace safe, and you know,
yeah.
move on with their life. Because once you know, I mean, you can't trust somebody like that afterwards.
Well, look what Shar says. She says she thinks it's more than one person. That seems more probable than not.
No,
Like
the
maybe he
mistress.
put more eggs in one basket.
I don't know how much everybody was listening because I was trying to read chat and trying to listen, and it was like way too much, way too much. But
It's a lot of information, a lot of dancing. I saw. I don't
yeah,
know why,
well,
like Jen would get like not Jen, like Jennifer would get involved with that. Like I feel bad for his wife, like
you weren't
sincerely.
listening. You weren't listening to what was being said.
Then I missed it.
Jennifer became friends with Ghost. Okay,
Yeah, I knew
Ghost
that.
wanted Ghost wanted her to become friends with his wife. So they started talking and they became good friends. She's friends with both of them.
Right.
The mistress.
Damn it. Restream. Yeah, she became friends with his wife, and when she, what I got was when she got wind of this, she was pissed off at. Okay, let's have Pam explain because she's more comprehensive than I am. Go
Anyway,
for it.
yeah, I got kicked off by Restream.
Restream,
Sucks.
fuck you.
Mm. But anyway, I believe the whole thing is true. I
So
really
basically, she
do.
became friends with his wife, and when that happened, it was like it was on like Donkey Kong, basically.
Well, the mistress. See, people think they're all cool when they do shit like that. They get too comfortable at what they're doing. At first, they're real sneaky. They get too comfortable at what they're doing. They let their guards down. They do stupid shit, and they eventually get caught. Well, the mistress, I guess, ran her mouth to somebody, and that somebody ran their mouth. So that's how it got back to the wife.
Yeah.
I think you missed all that, Rochelle, because you were too busy yapping
Yeah, I do
over at
that sometimes.
Paula's. Plus, there was other people talking, and yeah.
Guilty.
Well, yeah. Because
Guilty.
if you remember, I don't know if you remember back when we hung out over to Bambi's
Hmm.
and she had that shit going on with her and Ghost. Ghost told her that him and his wife had an open relationship. I remember that shit.
That's a weird thing to say to her, don't you
Mm,
think?
no.
I mean, like, why would he say that to Bambi unless he was trying to pull her in like he pulled in Lauren? You know? Like, why would you tell? I always find when men tell women that they have an open relationship, they're trying to get up to some fuck shit. I always found that. Like, that's a weird thing to say. I don't know many married women who are okay with that. I wouldn't be okay with that.
Well, obviously, he was doing a lot of shit behind his wife's back. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I do too. I remember hearing that too, Shar. And I remember thinking, what the fuck is it? That was weird. I do remember hearing that. Yeah. And knowing now that they were trying to have another child, most women are not trying to have a child with someone they're having an open relationship with. Like
Mm,
it's uh
mm,
like
I
he's
don't
not a
know.
young man. He's an older guy. Like he's not a kid.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I'd kick him the fuck out and say, pay us support, pay child support, and leave. I mean, if you were
Mm,
the main provider anyway, her life wouldn't
mm,
change at all, and she would have one less fuck stick to deal with. Just me. Um,
But I see, I don't know how long he's been doing that. I mean, he could.
yeah, we don't either. Restream, why are you kicking Pammy? Yeah, I mean, I've noticed a lot of women put up, hey Jacob, how are you? Welcome to chat. I've just noticed sometimes stuff that I wouldn't put up with, uh, a lot of women do, or maybe she honestly had no clue. Who knows?
No, what I'm just saying. Once they get comfortable with doing that, and I mean, who knows how long it's been going on. But just because he gets off of the internet doesn't mean that he's going to stop doing it.
Yeah, yeah. It just means get careful.
Yeah, yeah,
I
but they
mean,
still fuck up down the line to get caught anyways. But still, my biggest issue is he had no concern of his wife and kids. He put them in jeopardy.
no.
That's my biggest concern. When you have a wife and kids, they should come first. Their safety should come first.
And he was
And
so
he was,
confrontational with crazy people too. I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
goddamn.
Oh yeah. He didn't put their safety first. So that's
No.
my biggest concern. But yeah,
And
that's from what I gather, that's her biggest fear too, is because he's got so many people that want to do physical harm to him. That she's afraid for her and the kids, and I can't blame her. Get them
yeah,
and
I
get out.
mean,
It's safe.
you play crazy games, you win crazy prizes.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and he, I mean, she was saying that he gave the impression like he was such a good person, a good family man. And I'm thinking, how is this possible? I never got that impression. He's a manipulator and he fucks with people who are not dealing with a full
Well,
deck.
Rochelle, let me put it to you this way: you don't bushwatch enough. You don't bushwatch and observe like I do. I've been doing this for good God, like 11 years. Observer. I
Yeah,
bushwatched a lot. You learn a lot by not
yeah,
not saying or joining in the conversation on chats.
I like
I mean,
to,
look how he wooed. Look how he wooed Lauren. Look how he made Lauren fall for him.
yeah, I saw it from the beginning and I was like, oh,
Mhm. And she's brokenhearted because
oh,
she
big
found
time.
out all he did was troll her.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were discussing this. I mean, I literally blocked
Mhm.
him instantaneously and I'm like, what are you doing?
Mhm.
And I knew what was going on. But what do you
Yeah.
do? Yeah, Tony's going to have a big pee pee in the bush. I just don't have to pee that much. That's the problem. That's why I come in. My bladder's not that small. I'm terrible. I don't know. I like, I don't know. I have to admit, like, he would try and fuck with me in the chat, and I just couldn't help myself. Um, Come on, Restream, you can do it. There we go.
You need to get rid of Restream. I'm
And
telling you.
I'm trying to find
Oh my
another
God.
streaming platform, and it's not helping me.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna come up because I'm about ready for bed anyways. I'm like freaking dead today. I just wanted to clear it up because obviously you didn't catch everything that was being said.
Yeah, drop
But
the
yeah,
link, Chuck. It's fine.
but the wife has no problem letting everybody know who the mistress is. She just wants her and her kids to be safe before any of that info comes out. So
Yeah, well, we'll see how that works, right? I'll see
yeah,
how that works. I honestly
well,
do not think it's going to work. I do not think it's going to work at all.
what don't you think
Yeah,
is what don't you think is gonna work?
I don't think telling everyone is going to work. I think it might backfire.
No, no. Hi Tony.
hello, Pam. Hello, Rochelle. Hello, chat.
Hey, gorgeous.
How you doing?
We're doing good. We're just talking about shit hitting the fan.
Hmm.
But I'm going to be honest with you. If it turns out to be a troll, I'm not going to be that surprised. Like I'm actually still on the fence. Oh, Pam. Fuck.
Let you restream.
My restream is not happy. And it just does not like my American friends. I don't.
Hello, Pam.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm back again for like what the fifth time. Screw you, Restream. Take a chill pill.
I
Good
told them, and
Lord.
I'm like, it kicks my American friends. They're like, oh well, sometimes in some states it gets interrupted. I'm like, that's not acceptable. You're supposed to be an American and Indian company. I'm in Canada.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks for the excuse. I appreciate you. Not. So I
I
got
don't
five.
know.
They gave me 5% off my next month. Well, that helps. Thanks. Yeah, give it to
Yes, I
Pam.
hear my buddy Bambi is trying to get my attention.
She love you.
No, she probably misses me, but you know what? She can kiss my American butt. Want nothing to do with the skank bag. So you can run back tell her that for me, Jacob. Because I have her blocked on IG, and somebody.
Oh,
Oh,
bloody hell.
shit.
On again.
Everyone's gone to Berlinetta's chat. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, Pam. Come on, girl. There
That's
she is.
it.
I'm
6
back. I'm
times.
back.
Bloody
But
hell.
anyway, Barbara. I'm sure she's got somebody watching to run back and tell her. But Barbara, if you think whatever you got, you're gonna try to. No, don't threaten me, honey. Don't do it. I can take a road trip anytime at all. So stop playing your little games, Barb. Okay, if you think you got something, why don't you come to New York? Better yet, come to New York. I'll show you what a real town is.
I don't think she could handle New York, for real.
Oh, she couldn't handle New York, believe me.
No. She'd have a nervous breakdown. She couldn't handle Toronto. She couldn't handle city. You kidding? Oh, it's okay, Shar.
I was just trying to shake my.
Shake or treat. Up into the sentence.
Oh, God.
Fuck, Restreet.
That's terrible, man.
Bambi's been trying to shake Pam up for a while because she can't handle the fact that Pam and me just don't give a fuck.
No, Barb doesn't like the truth to get out. Guess what it is? She doesn't like the truth. Okay. And Barbie, I'm not playing any of your games, sweetie. I'm not. So don't try, threatening me with anything you think you might have. Just like all the other bullshit that you've been throwing out there that,
Yeah. Ah! I mean, gee, that's frustrating. Fuck me. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, gone again. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah,
Sorry, Pam.
Oh my God, man. Restream, leave me alone.
Bambi, fuck you. That's basically the message we're giving here. Fuck you, Bambi.
Oh,
No one love you,
God.
Bambi. You're a dumb bitch, Bambi. Okay.
Jeez. All right, I'm not
God.
going to stay because I'm not going to give Restream the fucking chance to kick me off again. No, I just had a.
Oh, God.
I mean, gee, that's frustrating.
Oh, poor Pam.
Oh,
Bloody
man.
hell. What the hell is going on?
Here she comes. Okay.
Come back.
Really?
Yes, really. This is the last time. All right. Good night, Rochelle. Good night, Tony.
I love you, Pammy.
Take care.
Good night, everybody in chat. Y'all
Oh
have a
my-
great show.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night, guys. All right.
Bloody hell.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you so much. Ta-ra.
Oh my God.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Night.
God bless.
Oh my gosh. Pam, you're a rock
Yes.
star. Restream, fuck you. Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Did
Okay. That was annoying.
Oh, God.
Let me take this damn chat off your face. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Do. No! That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I was going to say something else.
Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Restream is not behaving. Anyway. swallow drop.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, so let's see if I can hold on. I can fix this. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. I might be able to fix this if I'm smart enough. If I'm
You're
good
smart.
enough.
You're very smart enough.
And not today. Come on, bitch. No, it won't do it. Really? Never mind. It won't do anything. It won't move.
You won't move.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
good.
Are you serial?
Where's Alex?
Yeah, where's Alex? I didn't want
Oh,
to do
bloody
that.
hell.
Well, never mind. I guess we're stuck on that. Okay, fine. That's fine. I meant to do that. No, I didn't. Anyway, so well, I meant it. No, I didn't. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, it's not come back on again. I disabled this. Bloody. Oh,
Oh,
God.
okay. Let's actually discuss what I meant to talk about. I just think this Ghost of Shadows thing is just gonna either peter out or get worse. And that's all I have to say about that. And that's my opinion. Okay. All right. Next, on our next bullshit or not subject. Bullshit or
You
not.
have entered
And
YouTube Twilight Zone.
yeah, Ripley's. Yeah, no. Let's enter the twilight zone of bullshit or not. Like Ripley's, believe it or not. I can't make my eyeballs pop out of my skull, but. Okay, the next bullshit or not subject. This thing, how can I say this nicely? No, I can't do it. It's not, okay. People who announce they're leaving YouTube and then end up showing up the very next day. People. I know hurt beefies suck. I know when someone does an expose on you, it sucks. Here is my opinion. Stop saying it. Just say, look, I need a break. I'm going to be off for a day or so. Or just don't fucking say it. Take a deep breath. Put your microphone on pause. Scream into a pillow and it'll be fine. Or just don't announce it. Because I'll tell you something. If you need a break and you don't say anything, people will notice you more. Okay, you want the there's, you want the oh shit. You want people to go, are you all right? If you want the fuck oh guilty. No, I mean like Jen does it, Kendra did it recently. Look, YouTube is mean. I've been treated like shit on YouTube. But I've never said I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I'm going home. Look, it sucks. Okay? It sucks. It's frustrating. People are fucked up. People are mean. They do and say things that go way beyond the line of decency. And, the humanity, the horror. Et tu brute. Right?
Back in a moment.
No problem. Like, people do that shit. But that's YouTube. People aren't nice. I mean, I was like just doing the, flip. Oh, well, having a fucking like fuck you meltdown is one thing, right? That's different. I'm talking about going, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, go into the garden to eat worms, yum yum. Like I'm depressed. I'm gonna go into the backyard and eat dirt and worms and roll around in the mud and come back looking like shit and depressed and decrepit and filthy and look at me, I look sad. No. This is a mess no dog groomer can fix, right? Look. It's one thing to lose your shit and lose their temper. I've done that. I've yelled at people, but you know what? You just back the fuck up, beep, 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 and apologize and try to be a good pussycat. Meow. Okay? I mean, like, I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I'm feeling much better now. That's all. Meow. And just buckle up, butterfuck. You'll be fine. That's all. You just learn to just, close your eyes and think of England.
Think of Wales.
Yeah. Think of, I don't know, Jesus. Yeah, no one's gonna fucking like you. Not everyone's gonna fucking like you except Kyra. No one fucking like you, Kyra. No one. But other than that, get over it. But
I'm
like,
gonna smoke though.
damn right. But the thing is, okay, look. Here's some 11:17 p.m. fucking reality. You ready? Here we go, bitches. If you overshare and it's something that's a little bit, oh shit, if it's a little fucking something that's a little bit, it ain't TV 14 kind of shit. This is something that makes people go, yikes. This is definitely for educational purposes only. It's the kind of movie you see in high school that makes you go, I am never touching someone ever again. Never, 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 ever, 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 ever. The kind of like educational film that makes you go, ooh, and you overshare that kind of shit. If you overshare the kind of shit that makes people go, ooh, I'm wearing a hazmat suit next time I touch you. If you overshare the kind of shit that makes people just look at you and go, that was a really good filter. That was a really good filter on that live stream. If you overshare the kind of shit that makes people meet you in the airport and look behind them when someone says your name, because when you look at them, you go, those are not the droids you're looking for. And you don't even recognize the person who's saying your name. Damn. If you've been catfished to the stars and back, if you've been told so many lies that you need to go and pray for forgiveness because the lies that have bounced off your fucking skull have made you a sinner and you didn't say a word. Okay? If you have been a victim of listening to so much oversharing that you are dying not of secondhand cringe, but of 15-hand cringe. Okay? And the creator is up there and you're watching them and they're doing woe is me and going down the long dark tunnel of guilt, self inflicted shame and embarrassment, and then they can't fucking understand while they're being dragged channel after channel after channel after channel after channel because of their own oversharing. Honey, you did that to yourself. But I'm being harsh. This is me being harsh. So just heal, heal, heal. That's me, Rochelle. So I'm going to be nice to you now. You don't have to keep talking about it. Leave it there. Put it in your pocket. Take it, put it in a box, lock it up, put it under your bed, bury it in the backyard. Put it to the farthest region, I can't talk today, region of your mind. You don't have to keep bringing it up. Talk about something that brings you joy. Talk about something that interests you. Talk about something that interests your audience. Because if you keep oversharing something that makes people slightly uncomfortable, if you keep bringing up factoids that just don't compute, if you keep trying to shame people for being a little bit uncomfortable because of oversharing to the point that you have given them so many gifts, they don't want any Christmas from you ever again. No, honey, I don't want any more gifts. I don't want to know anymore. Just be yourself. Be yourself. I don't need to know what's underneath the clothes. I don't need to know about your sexual relationship from 1997. I don't want to know. And I don't need to know. I just want you for your sense of humor and your cute personality. I'm not sitting in your living room. I don't plan to have any kind of intimate relationships with you. I don't need to know about your high school sex life. Not at all. I don't need to know if you have had a former criminal anything. I'm not going to look you up. I just want to watch you cook your food. I just want to watch you talk about the hiking trip you've had. I just want to hear you talk about you and your flowers. I don't want to see that shit. I'm just here to enjoy you. Please don't overshare, and please don't get mad when you do overshare. And don't get mad if people say, honey, you don't need to talk about it. Because it's, ugh. Just be yourself. Because when I originally found these creators, I like them for their personality. And then when all of a sudden they get mad about something that is a little too personal, and they keep bringing up old stuff that people bring up just to trigger them. If they keep bringing up stuff where people who are not being nice to them keep doing it to trigger them and upset them, and they keep going on this eternal shame spiral that brings them nowhere but misery. They're just sitting on Misery Street and fuck you, Canada, right? Because everyone's like, fuck you, Canada, fuck you, Canadians. Hey, look, it's nothing personal. My geography has nothing to do with it. Not at all. It's just an observation. So, listen. People will continue to drag you as long as you give them material to drag you for. And you just keep replenishing that kiddie pool in the backyard. When that water gets scummy and nasty, you just pour it out, wash it out, and fill it up again with more oversharing. So, you probably don't watch me, you probably don't listen to me, but it's here nor there. But if you don't want people to keep dragging you for oversharing and repetition of bad shit that happened in the past, of shit that people drag you for, that is a little too, secondhand cringe, maybe it's none of our business. Don't keep saying it. If you make a mistake, apologize for it honestly and move on. Because if you keep going on that apology tour, people are going to keep dragging you for it. If you keep bringing up the past you can't change, people will keep bringing it up. If you keep following someone who repeatedly drags you and you keep responding, they'll keep going. It only continues if you feed the fire. So, if you ignore it and you move on with something that gives you joy, there's nothing to talk about, is there? Food for thought. That's it. So, Tony, how's your bird?
Do you hear Charlie just now?
Yeah. Yeah, just don't let people fuck with you. It's just like, meh. You know? They want to call you a name? Let them. Like, what's it going to do to me? What's it going to do to you? Nothing. It's just stupidity, childish bullshit. You know? They want to act like they're 15, you let them. They want to act like they're 12, go ahead. You want to act like an immature piece of shit? Sure. It doesn't affect me, not at all. It only affects me if I react.
I'll be back in the morning. I'm going to have a cigarette though.
Oh, I'm triggering you, huh? Sorry, honey.
Yeah, because you lit one up.
I can't help it.
Well, so you can hear Charlie in the background, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you ought to hear him last night. Bloody hell. Yeah. Every
No,
time
that's
we
what birds
speak
do. Birds
every
don't have
time
subtitles.
me and my friend was talking on the phone,
They just want
Charlie
to
kicked off.
participate. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
talking with you guys. He's having a conversation.
yeah. That's what I said. to my mate. He's getting in our conversation.
Yeah,
Oh, so much
yeah.
company. I hear him tweeting 9 o'clock in the morning.
Well, he's awake. He's like, I'm ready to
Yeah,
go, Dad.
yeah. Wakes me up, so I have to get up.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
you feed
so
budgies like apples and stuff like that?
no, no,
No.
not fresh. I
What do you give
know,
him for
I
treat?
know. Well, I got treats here. I got treats here, but the seedlings, different sort of stuff on the like a piece of wood.
Oh, like a stick treat. Like you put the seeds on the
Yeah,
stick and he eats it.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That sounds good.
So I know you can feed parrots fruit, fresh fruit, like
Yeah, my
apples.
friend had an African gray, and he loved
Yeah,
apples and
yeah,
grapes and stuff like that.
yeah,
Those are his favorite grapes, and second favorite were apples. Yeah, he loved grapes. He would peel the grapes. He would peel the skin off and then eat the
yeah.
center.
The
I
seeds.
can't even peel a grape, but he did. This bird peeled his grapes like a king.
Yeah. But I tell you what, it was so funny last night. It was going berserk every time me and my mate was talking on the phone. That was it. He chimed in our conversation. It's so comical, and he started like sort of trying to talk like as well. So
Budgies can't
comical.
talk. They just sort of chirp at you, right?
Yeah, it's going like hell.
It's kind of good he can't talk because then he would just repeat the same word over and over and over and
Yeah,
over.
same as the African grey.
No,
If
this
someone
African gray
taught,
talked. Like he would talk.
yeah, and if someone taught them from a young age swear words, that'd be it.
Oh no, this gray didn't swear. He was a good boy.
Yeah, I
He
remember
used
that.
to meow at my cat. I'd bring the cat to visit, and he would meow at my cat. My cat would go meow, and he would go meow. He would
Yeah,
imitate her. It was kind of
yeah,
cute.
and it goes hello, hello.
Yeah,
My
I've
my
never seen a
mate.
cat. Like I thought the cat would do something to the bird, but they just sort of hang
No,
out together. It was weird. They would just sort of sit on the couch together,
yeah,
and um, I came in, and the bird was like grooming her, like her ear, like he was licking her, and
yeah,
she was loving it. She was had her head back, like loving it. And I was like, the bird thinks he's a cat because he was grooming my cat, and she was like loving it. She was purring, and it was weird. I'd never seen a bird think he was a cat before. It was just like, he was licking
yeah.
her. And maybe he was tasting her to eat her later, but he liked her.
Well, I did have two budgies years ago down at my old place years ago, and I had a cat called Amy, same color as your cat, but she had little white bits on the top of the nose bridge, and she sat on the end of my leather sofa next to the cage, and she'd be sat there, and the budgie be talking to the cat. You know what I mean?
Actually, we had an
Uh,
orange cat, and Edmond's mom had two budgies, and he was orange, and he was like hunting his mother's budgies. And I guarantee you, if he could have opened that cage and gotten those budgies, he would have eaten
mhm,
them. He was evil. He was a real evil kitty because he used to hang out with my dad when I bring him to my parents,
yeah,
and he would catch birds outside in the backyard. So he probably thought those budgies were lunch because
yeah,
he had caught blue jays and like just regular birds out
yeah,
in the backyard at my parents' house. And I'm and mom's like, no, the cat's fine. I'm like, Edmund, get the cat away from your mom's birds. He's gonna eat those birds if you don't watch
yeah,
him. Because he
yeah,
was like a huge orange cat, and he was bad. He was cute, but he was naughty. I knew he was just trying to figure out how to open that cage. I
Yeah.
knew he was
Well,
thinking about it. You could see it
yeah,
on his face. He's like, I'm gonna fuck those birds up.
yeah.
I,
Well,
yeah.
Amy just sat there watching the two budgies, like, and one day by accident, one of the budgies opened up the sliding part where the food containers are.
Oh no.
Somehow got out, but Amy just watched it flying about the room like
No, Amy was
never.
good. Spaz would
Yeah,
have
she could stop.
no, Spaz would have gotten him because Chucky was around when Spaz was around. Like Chucky was a kitten, and Spaz and her used to go into my like we'd bring the cats to stay with my parents when we'd leave town, and my dad used to let these cats hang out with him in the backyard. Like Chucky was like a little dog. She would follow my dad around everywhere, and so did Spaz, because Spaz was with my like I had Spaz as a kitten, and he was like an older cat at that time. And
Yeah.
Chucky loved Spaz, so she just followed Spaz around, and they would just hang out with my dad in the backyard. And um, I'd come home to pick the cats up, and he would be like in the backyard, just hanging out, and he would just have two cats. Just I'm like, "What you doing?" He's like, "Hanging with cats." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
He's like, "Where's your cats?" He goes, "Oh, my cats are too chicken to come outside. Your cats are fine." And he would just tell me how many birds Spaz killed. It, I'm like, "What? You tallied them?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, he's teaching Chucky to kill birds." And yeah, he did teach Chucky to kill birds because she picked it up, no problem. And then
I
she
tell you
taught
what,
Nori to kill birds.
Amy was spot on with bloody rats. Oh Christ!
I never,
See a rat in our garden a couple of years back there.
my
She
cats
was
never
spot
saw
on,
mice.
straight to him.
No, we never saw it. My cats never had the mouse experience, but birds were toast.
Yeah.
And Chucky got a
And
bird on the balcony and brought it to Nori to like eat, and I'm like, "Ugh." It was like, no, ugh. Like,
yeah.
what a mess,
Well,
feathers everywhere.
the thing is, I caught Amy climbing the bloody roof at the old house,
The roof, I would
and
have had a heart
yeah, the
attack.
roof, and basically, she fell on. Yeah, I think she broke her back. I took her to the vet, and nothing can do for her. Like, you know,
That's unusual for
but
a cat to not be able to land on their feet. She must have been
yeah.
really old.
I did have her off my sister. My sister had her about 7 years before I had Amy off her
So she was
because
a senior cat when you got her.
yeah, but
Yeah,
she was so loving,
I
and
think black
she
cats are
always
really sweet.
yeah, and she always because I left her to roam about the property inside the property, right? But as soon as I get to bed, half an hour later, I can feel her jumping on my bed and tucking into my back. And she'd got purring all bloody night, bless her.
I'd one like to take the cats in the car, like dogs.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think now.
Like
There's
you would take them in the car. Like we're going. Like I'd wake up and there'd be no cats, and just a
yeah,
note. And he's like, I took the cats for a ride, and he would pick up like Starbucks and bring it home for breakfast, and the cats would be
yeah.
covered in that pup cup whipped cream.
Bloody hell.
And he's like, I go to get the pup cup. I'm like, okay. And he's like, help me
Um,
wash the cats. I'm like, yeah, okay. And Nori would get really into it. She'd shove her whole face in that cup, and she'd have like whipped cream up her nose and in her ears and just everywhere. And
yeah,
she, I tried and wash her off, but like Chucky was into it too. So like they were so busy eating cream, they weren't licking each other clean. They had it just all over their face and their paws and their ruff, and it was just a
oh,
mess.
yeah.
And he'd come home and I'd have to take like a washcloth to the cat because they'd just be all creamy. It just like, why don't you just get one pup cup for them to share? He's like, no, 2 cats, 2 pup cup. I'm like, okay, you know.
there is I can't remember his name now. He does a couple of times a week. He's got a creamy. I think it's is it a Ford or a Chrysler van, and he converted it into like a camper van. He goes here and everywhere in Canada.
Is you
Tries,
see that Scottish guy with his Bengal cat, and he goes everywhere and he like rides his bike across
he's,
Europe?
no, it's the other one. He's got 2 cats um, with him in this van. I've followed him for the last 5-6 years. 5 years, sorry.
Oh, Char's got to go mod. Thanks, Char. I appreciate you.
Well, I'm
Watch out
trying to
for
think
William.
now.
He's threatening to show his wee Willy Winkum.
No, it's a Chrysler van he's got,
Love you so much,
and
Char.
he's got 2 cats with him, and he goes about certain places in Canada. I'm trying to think.
There's so many of these single guys. I'm telling you. You know what a babe magnet is? You get yourself 2 cute cats, and you just go across whatever country you're at, and you just like get these girls coming around you, and they're like, "Can I pet your cat?" You
mm,
know, you want to
he,
pick up
he has
chicks.
he has got a daughter as well.
Hey, Daniel, welcome to chat.
I think she's about 5-6 year old now. But he did split with his partner a couple of years back.
He goes by
I'll let you
himself with
know
2
who.
cats. Oh, he's got a babe magnet. I'm telling you, those cats help him pick up chicks.
And one of them sits on top of the dashboard of his van when
I'm
he's
telling
driving along.
you, cats help guys pick up chicks. I'm telling you, you want to pick up chicks, guys? Get yourself a cute cat. Teach it to lead, like sit on a lead, and just like, oh, can I pet your cat? Yeah,
I can't think of his bloody name. I've been following him for many years.
I'm gonna let you go because my restream keeps like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it keeps like graying out at the edges. I don't
Yeah, I
know if
can
you
see
guys
it.
can see it. It's really
I can see
weird.
it. Anyway,
I
Rochelle.
need a new platform server. I really, really do. I need a new stream platform thingamajigger.
Technology.
I know, right? It started off good, but lately it is not good.
No,
It is not good. I'm not happy.
it is grainy. I have noticed.
It's graying out at the edges for me. It's like,
Yeah.
I hope this sounds okay.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Well, the sound works, but the picture doesn't.
No,
Oh well.
it is grainy. I have no idea what's going on.
It's grainy as hell. Okay.
Yeah,
Guys, thank you so much for joining me and Tony and Pam, even though I kept kicking her. Tony, I appreciate your donation. It really helps me a
yeah.
lot.
No worries. And I'll catch you next week. It won't
Oh
be.
no, I'll be on later
Yeah,
this weekend. I'll be on later this weekend for
it'll be
sure.
in the week. It'll be in the week.
Probably Sunday. Probably Sunday.
Probably Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Saturday now, so
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it'll be Sunday
yeah.
for Saturday for me in 20
Our
minutes. So.
our clocks go forward tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
ours have already
But
gone forward. Ours have already done it.
yeah.
Yeah, yours still
So
have to do it. Mine did it a couple weeks ago. So to everyone else, ta-ra, good night. Please treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're doing a troll, make sure it doesn't bite you in the ass. And if you're not, try to keep your personal business to yourself.
and
Um,
and and also don't fall on the Scottish thistle. Your
oh, yeah,
backside.
because
You
that'll leave a
feel.
lot of holes in places you don't want holes to be. Check yourself before you break yourself. And remember, the reputation you think people have might not be what you think it is. Trust me. And don't let anybody have you do their dirty work because, well, if you're going to fuck up, make sure it's your fuck up, because then that apology will be legitimate.
Night night, Rochelle. Night night in the chat. God bless you all.
Love you, Tony. Thank you so much, bro.
No worries. Bye bye for now.
Later, darling.
Ta-ra.
And take care of yourself and each other. Thanks, Tony. And technology. Yeah, the weather's really wonky here. We keep freezing and raining, and we're expecting thunderstorms in the near future. So I don't know, maybe that's my problem. It could be affecting my signal. I don't know. Oh, yay. Anyway, I appreciate everyone, and try to have yourself a very good night. And with that, I'm out of here. Love you so much, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye now.